Let's get to the other breaking news that's coming in. This is regarding the terror attacks that have been happening in Jammu and Kashmir. After 4 terror attacks in 4 days, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has reviewed the situation in Jammu and Kashmir. In fact, the Prime Minister, the National Security Advisor Ajit Doval and officials reviewed the security in the valley. The PM was apprised of the counter-terror efforts that are being held in the valley, and the Prime Minister, in fact, has directed the deployment of full spectrum of counter-terror capabilities in Jammu and Kashmir. The PM has spoken with the Home Minister Amit Shah, and forces deployment was discussed between the two leaders. The Prime Minister also spoke with Jammu and Kashmir LG, Mr. Manoj Sinha, regarding the latest on-ground situation in the valley. All right, so remember, the situation has been pretty tense in Jammu and Kashmir, with 4 terror attacks happening in different areas of the valley, whether it was Doda or elsewhere. There were terror incidents taking place. Now, the Prime Minister himself reviewing the security situation in Jammu and Kashmir. He's talked with the LG, Manoj Sinha, regarding the latest situation, latest on-ground situation. He's also spoken with the Home Minister Amit Shah as well as NSA Ajit Doval regarding the deployment of counter-terror capabilities and full security force deployment there to deal with the situation. This clearly comes as an escalation and a concern in the terror incidents in the valley. Let me go across to my colleague Pragya for more on this. Pragya, the Prime Minister himself reviewing the security situation in Jammu and Kashmir. What more details do we have of the meeting that had happened regarding this?
Prime Minister has taken all the details about the counter-terror operations and also the steps taken to deploy the full spectrum of our, in fact, counter-terror capabilities. He had also spoken to Home Minister Mr. Amit Shah, and also NSA Mr. Ajit Doval was also present in the meeting. Remember, there are going to be elections in September in Jammu and Kashmir, and there has been a spurt of terror attacks in the valley in past 4 days. In fact, in past week, there had been 4 terror attacks. Everyone is very concerned about that because there is larger the impression also had gone, and also the questions have been raked up by the opposition party in Jammu and Kashmir, which obviously government doesn't want, because a lot of effort has gone in normalizing and integrating Jammu and Kashmir with the rest of India after abrogation of 370. And we had seen what Naya Kashmir looked like. There was democracy, people participated in huge number, and this probably must have picked the interest of terror organization. They do not want peace in the valley, and this is exactly what Prime Minister has took stock of. What is the local administration doing? What are our counter-terror operations that we can undertake? How can we contain this? All of this report has been sought by the Prime Minister today. This is a very high-profile meeting, and he has also spoken to Lieutenant Governor Mr. Manoj Sinha. So obviously a stock-taking also. Jammu and MOS PMO, in fact, Jiten Singh had gone to Doda, Kathua last evening also. He was there. So everyone is taking stock of this situation, and they're very serious that this should not be repeated. In fact, there could be an incident here and there, but even that should be avoided. Our intelligence on the ground should be very strong, and we should be able to contain this, and there should be no message that should go out that there is not a normalcy in Jammu and Kashmir, as the opposition parties in the valley are blaming, in fact, the center for.